Imagine reducing your social media content creation time and having Chatgpt write responses that sound just like you. If you're a healer or empath who's not tech savvy, don't worry. This step-by-step guide will make customization easy and even fun. Stay tuned to learn how to make Chatgpt your writing assistant, tuned perfectly to your voice and style, almost as if you cloned yourself. Welcome to Physics-Powered Healing, where we bridge the gap between science and spirituality, transforming skepticism into belief. Integrating quantum physics with energy healing is essential to achieving profound and long-lasting transformation for you and those you help. Join me, Dr. Anastasia Chopoulos, a physicist-turned-energy healer, to explore the scientific underpinnings of energy healing and make the mystical measurable. Welcome back. Being a physicist, I had to learn how to program computers back in 1972 when we had to use cards to input the code. You know, those cards where you had to mark them carefully and keep them in order. I'm very well versed in tech, and I'm always enthusiastic about trying new things, even at my age, which I don't feel, by the way. The first time I used AI for writing, it was not at all helpful. It lacked warmth and authenticity. It drew information from all over the internet, but it didn't apply to me or my content. I've been frustrated with the first few times I tried marketing solutions for my unique content and programs. It all sounded bland and boring and nothing like the way I like to sound. After a significant amount of trial and error and a few lessons from others, I finally trained Chatgpt to write more like me, saving hundreds of hours of editing and reworking content I had already written but wanted to post to, for example, social media and bring attention to it via email. After these improvements, I felt like I'd cloned myself because it understands my tone and knows exactly what to say. I've tried using other people to write content for me and use what people call swipe files, and I spent more time correcting them than if I had written it myself. I'm sharing this process with you today so you can do the same. So why should you even think about using Chatgpt, never mind customize it? Many empaths, healers, and spiritual entrepreneurs struggle to keep up with writing content to promote their businesses effectively. Using AI-generated content yields less than satisfying results. It's obvious that it came out of a machine by the way it seems to puff up the content with sentences that don't make sense, they're repetitive, and lack depth and personality. It doesn't help to refine it, like when you tell it to be more visceral. I tried that, by the way. Today I'd like to describe a simple customization when using Chatgpt that I learned and developed with lots of trial and error. There are other AI models out there with new products coming out almost daily, and some of them are really fantastic, but today I just want to talk about Chatgpt. It's commonly used, and you can start for free and has many nice features. One of them is having specialized tools called GPTs that you can use for a large variety of writing tasks like creating a quiz or outlining a course. Once you give it seed material, and that's also a key, is to always seed it. You also have the ability to easily customize Chatgpt, which ensures that your responses match your unique voice and makes your message resonate more with your audience. Whether you're writing emails, brief marketing messages, or social media posts, these steps make your work easier and faster. There are 3 steps to customization. Step 1, collect your writing samples. Start by gathering examples of your work, emails, blog posts, book chapters, or social media updates that reflect your style. It could be a lesson that you gave orally and then transcribed, which I'll explain how you can do it for free. You can even gather some social media posts, like longer ones, and put them all in a file. Label them all carefully in the file in a single document. You can use Google Docs if you want, because it's simple to make those PDFs. These samples will serve as the foundation for ChatGPT's training. And once you export the document as a PDF, you can label it as something like Anastasia's writing sample. And you can add it to a prompt by using that little paperclip and write, "Please analyze the included PDF for tone, style, language level, in depth. Look for recurring phrases and word choices used often." Take that output and put it into a new document. Add the following to it: how you like to open your emails with a particular salutation or close that with a greeting or common statement. For example, I close my podcast with "Your gifts are so needed in this world," and I usually sign my emails with "Embrace your vitality" or "Sending you success vibes." You might also want to ask for a particular content structure or tips out of any source material you provide. I ask it to start my writing with an intriguing hook or question that elicits interest. For example, write warmly with a nurturing tone, using simple language suitable for holistic healers. Use first and second case to elicit more closeness and feeling more connected. Use economy of words. Don't repeat concepts or bloat sentences just to fill in space. If your written description is too long for the 1,500 characters allowed, ask ChatGPT to shorten it without losing meaning. You can alternatively cut it down by hand. Take this output and put it into the section of how you would like ChatGPT to respond. Under the Customize ChatGPT tab, you'll find this under your picture or avatar on the top right corner of your screen. Step 2. What should ChatGPT know about you? Gather your resume or vitae together. You can now go to your working document to add aspects of your bio in any order, including what you've done, what you do, who you help, your education, your standard bio on your website, or what you tell people. Your values, any books you've written, articles you've written, any invited talks, and any big accomplishments. Just do a brain dump. Now copy and paste this into a ChatGPT prompt and then add, "Please write out a 1,500 character bio from this material, highlighting my key points and accomplishments, what I do, and who I help." Now you can add your bio to fill out "What should ChatGPT know about you" section with the details about your work, mission, and specialties, what we just did. For example, I'm a healer specializing in energy work, guiding others to wellness with science-backed methods, with a PhD in physical chemistry from UCLA and a master's in science from Caltech. Studied quantum mechanics and vibrations of materials with 50 scholarly publications and book chapters on these topics. Have written 4 books, including The Diamond Healing Method, Get Healthy No Matter What Your Doctor Says. Of course, mine is a little different than that, but that's just an example of what you could put in. And now you can play with ChatGPT, test it, and refine your results. Once you've set up the 2 customized sections, start testing. Upload an article you wrote or a video you recorded and had transcribed. You can also upload to YouTube and use the GLASP plugin, GLASP plugin on Chrome, to send the transcription straight to ChatGPT, or you can record to Zoom's cloud and it automatically transcribes it. Use ChatGPT to take out the timestamps and speaker labels. If you want to create an article out of the transcription from YouTube, you can ask ChatGPT to correct the grammar and punctuation, divide it into short logical paragraphs, and suggest SEO-friendly section titles for it. You can also ask ChatGPT for SEO and even clickbaity titles for the content before you publish it. Ask for 5 to 10 so you can mix and match any suggestions. I hardly ever use them as they are. Now that a chat thread has all that content, you can ask ChatGPT to create Facebook posts, LinkedIn posts, or Instagram posts from your material. Give it a roll. Tell it it is a social media expert in creating engaging posts to attract your ideal client. And you can even say what kind of ideal client it is. Let it suggest images. You can use Canva to create images. If you let Chatgpt make them, have it suggest colors and something for the background. I don't like adding people or writing to AI or putting print on AI images. They don't look right. They're usually misspelled too. You can ask it to write an email promoting that material after you told it is an expert email marketer. You can even ask it for a specific marketing style. If you don't know the styles, you can ask Chatgpt for a list of styles it's familiar with and what it would suggest for your content. Decide if you like the output. Edit your instructions until your output looks closer to the way you want it. I hardly ever take the material straight out of AI. I let it give me ideas and frameworks. Don't hesitate to update the customizations as you evolve. If the responses are too formal or not detailed enough, go back to the settings and adjust phrases to match your expectations. Like tell it to use more emotion, to be warmer, friendlier, less formal, or more formal, depending on what you want it to do. Give it a role before you create content. Think of it like teaching an assistant. The possibilities are endless. The thing is that Chatgpt saves your time and energy for your main function, healing or coaching people. Using Chatgpt this way can reduce hours spent crafting emails, social media posts, or marketing materials. Chatgpt is well-versed in optimized posts for each of the social platforms, SEO, effective email structure, and marketing methods, especially if you give it a role. Let the tool handle the structure and take care of reworking your content while you focus on fulfilling your work that you love. Now that you've learned how to set up Chatgpt to match your voice, give it a try. Subscribe for more tips on using tools like Chatgpt to elevate your healing practice. In the next episode, discover the top 3 time-saving tools every healer or empath should use to grow their practice without burning out. You won't want to miss it. Calling all women entrepreneurs seeking growth and vitality. I need your expert help. I'm developing a unique program for conscious entrepreneurs that blends healing with tech-forward tools to help you look, feel, and act younger while you grow your business. I'd love your feedback on a 15 to 20 minute, no sales call. It's just your feedback. Your input will be invaluable in shaping this offering, and as a thank you, you'll receive a healing audio of your choice. Interested in lending your insights? Let's connect. Go to healersyou.com/feedback or send me a message at scientifichealer.com/contact. Thank you for tuning in to Physics-Powered Healing. You'll find resources and show notes on our website at physicspoweredhealing.com. Until next time, I'm Dr. Anastasia Chopoulos, sending you golden healing light and success vibes on your journey to becoming a powerful, confident healer, empath, or intuitive. Remember, your gifts are so needed in this world.